I think the most memorable was as a youth when we went on a camp out. Actually, it was a camporee. And on the camporee, like most scouts today are in sports, I had a news route. So my parents picked me up on Saturday afternoon. It was a lovely spring day. I wore shorts, delivered my papers, went back in Class B uniform. The rest of the story is that there was a storm front that moved in and it snowed overnight. So most of my patrol had put their tents up, but not as well as we'd like as scouts. And they were all ended up in my tent overnight because all their tents blew down. And that was probably the most memorable as a patrol leader and as a youth leader. Two people, primarily my dad was my most influential, but he would say, even in my sophomore year in school, you ready to go to scouts? Is your homework done? The car leaves at 6:30, whether you're ready or not. If you got your homework done, you can go. If not, the car goes without you. That was pretty motivating. The second thing was that Jim Wilson, who was our district executive at the time, made sure that I knew the different roles my dad played, from charter organization rep to unit commissioner to head of the district committee advancement group. All of those different committees, Jim made sure I kind of knew what went on, and even engineered my being in the color guard the night my dad got his Silver Beaver award. And those days it was a complete surprise. What will scouting look like in the next 100 years? I have no idea. We've kind of come a long way in the last 100. I think that we'll spend our best efforts if we promote the family of scouting, if we promote scouting on an international basis, and we look at more and more involvement in the international world of scouting. Scouts will probably say that I was an old fogey over in the sidelines. I may be referred to as Mark's dad. Also, probably the older scouts will have figured out I'm the go-to person if they want to do a scout project on who to call or how to think outside the box. But other than that, Mark's dad over in the corner works mostly with the adults. I think that's what they'd say. Could be very interesting to really find out, though. I'd just like to thank everybody for this honor. This is quite an honor and quite a capstone in a very fun career of 50 years in scouting. I joined when I was 8, on my 8th birthday, and I have never regretted it since. I'm very proud of my boys that have been involved in scouting, and Mark as an Eagle, who is going to be my escort tonight for my wife and myself.